Oh, hello. So today I'm going to be playing with my sim here. Her name is Samara. She has nothing in her house. This is where her kitchen's gonna go, her bathroom, her bedroom, living room, dining room, all that stuff. She's just moved in. She has, like a couple thousand simoleons, but obviously I'm gonna give her more. So, the goal of this, I am going to bring her to this lot that I made that's full of like couches, refrigerators, counters, stoves, sinks, bathroom stuff, bedroom stuff, and I am going to let her choose what she wants to put in her house. I've already got wallpaper on, flooring, stuff like that. I built her this really simple house. There's not much to it, but she just moved in, so she hasn't really done any landscaping yet or anything. So I am just gonna go ahead and let her choose what she wants. So I guess we'll go over there. Also, I wanted to say that I got the idea to do this from one of the creators that I watch. Her name is Whiny Brit. I'll put a link to her channel in the description so you can go check out all her videos. I think she's great. I love watching her videos. So, okay, let's go. Okay, so here is the lot that I made. I'm gonna pause this real quick so she doesn't really, do anything. Okay, so here is the lot that I made. So I've got all these couches for her to choose from. I've got all these tables with some chairs. I've got all these counters, and I was trying to figure out how I could get like a kitchen sink in here for her to choose from. And if she doesn't, if she doesn't choose one, we'll just put like a random one in. But there are all the sinks, all the fridges for her to choose from, and all the stoves. I've got a whole lot of beds over here. So hopefully, she'll go and she'll pick out which one she wants to sleep on and stuff. And once I have it, I'm going to delete all the other ones after she is rested on it. And I'm going to let her pick the colors that she wants as well. And up here, I've got everything for the bathroom. I've got all these showers and tubs. I have all these sinks and toilets. I also have mirrors up here, so maybe I'll go click social or something like that, or I don't know, maybe make her sad, and so she'll have to give herself a pep talk. And I was wanting like more full living room things, so I just put down some carpets with coffee tables and stuff, and I've got all these TVs here for her to use. So um, let's see what she wants to do. I do not have a door on this side. I've put it over here so that way she can't go into the beds. So the way that she's gonna like pick a sofa, and I'm just gonna click energy, and she's probably just gonna go take a nap on something. So I guess let's see what she wants to do for food. Eat a ham and cheese sandwich. Okay. I wonder which one she's gonna. I hope that it's nothing ugly, but at the same time, it is what it is. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite fridges to use. So let's see. Is she gonna like? Let's see if I press X. If she'll. Oh no, right, that's fine. What about? Can I just try this again and see if maybe we could get her? No, not yogurt. Okay, now she's gonna cook. Okay, that's what I. Okay, no. So she already chose her fridge. Oh wow. So she chose this fridge and this stove. At least they match. But I was kind of hoping, maybe she would. Oh, is she gonna put one down? Oh, okay. That's not bad. She chose this one first, but I wanted to get it to where she was actually going to cook something. So I guess it's this one, and this one. Okay. Let me just get rid of all of this. Okay, so now we have our stove, our fridge, and our counter. Um, let's see. What if I? Oh, where is it? Needs. What if I click hygiene? If she'll like wash her hands. Oh no. Okay, let me put a little wall up here so she can't actually get up there because I kind of want her to wash her hands. Okay, so I got rid of the stairs by putting a wall there. I could have just deleted the stairs, but that's okay. Okay, so we will click on hygiene. Is she going to go to a sink? No? I don't think she's gonna go to a sink, unfortunately. So I can go ahead and put that back. Okay, so I've got my stairs back. I was hoping, let's see, if I tell her to eat this, will she sit down somewhere? I was hoping that she was gonna go ahead and sit down on something. Oh, you know what? This isn't that bad. So far, they all kind of go together. I didn't give her any like likes and dislikes, so this isn't really that bad. In some of Whiny Brit's videos, they pick some really interesting furniture to go together, so I'll just get rid of those. So far we have, like our kitchen stuff. I'll just put this sink in there. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so far we have our kitchen stuff and our dining room stuff. I guess let's see where she's gonna go for taking a nap. Let's stop eating that grilled cheese. Oh, she's going to the green one. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. So I guess we've got a green couch, and I know that they have chairs that go with this one as well. So that's not bad. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It's not looking that bad. So I'm going to click on, her energy again and see what bed she wants to go to. Ah! You know what? She's not picking bad stuff. Do I love this bed? Not really, but it could be a lot worse. Like it could be like the heart bed, or it could be like this really orange bed, but she'll have to pick through a color. Um, that's what I'll do with this couch and stuff. Okay, so I have some colors here for her to choose from. I'm gonna send her out here, just so like she's not gonna go to like the closest one. So let's see which bed that she goes for. And I think she's going to this one. I don't think it's this one, but I think she's going to this one, or maybe it is actually that one. Oh, it is. Okay, so she chose all black. That's fine. So we've got the all black one. Okay, so we have all of this going on right now. I mean, like, the colors aren't that bad. I don't know, do we wanna... We'll come back to this and have her choose the colors for the stoves. Yeah, like, this is when I was trying to, like, get rid of the stairs. Okay, so I will have us go up here. Run, 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 run. And I guess we will click on hygiene. Let's do hygiene next. So I wonder, so she's going to a shower. Oh, the first shower, okay. I wonder if she is going to that because it's the closest one, or, But either way, it's not a bad one, so she's just gonna have to pick the colors. And that's the stuff that I'm always the most nervous about, is the colors, because some of them can be really funky, and I have a problem with funky things. I like everything to be like very cohesive and like color coordinated, but it's okay, it's alright. So I guess I don't really know how we're going to get her to wash her hands. Maybe, I don't know, could I maybe get her to get a drink or something? I don't know, but let's see which toilet she'll use, because I think, yeah, bladder. Okay, that's not that bad. I'll give her, like I said, I'll give her all the colors. I moved the shower down. Um, oh yeah, that's right, they wash their hands after going to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, I guess that's alright. Like I said, I mean, I would have preferred it to be one of those, but at the same time, she still has to pick a color, so I'm hoping maybe the colors match together. I'm wondering if maybe she'll just go to a TV on her own, but for some reason, I mean, my Sims have like, they have free will, they can do whatever they want, because I don't like it when they have to go to the bathroom and they're just standing there and then they end up peeing themselves. But recently, my Sims have kind of just been standing until I tell them to do something. So let's click on fun. Oh, hey, that's not a bad one. So I guess she's chosen her TV. That I for TVs on mine, I normally either do this or I'll use this one, but without the color, because the colors can be a lot. Like if I have it in front of a bedroom, it's kind of just right in your face and it never goes away. So there's her TV, and obviously this is going to be her coffee table, her rug, and the, I guess, TV stand. Okay, so I wonder, will she I'm pretty sure we can see it on here. Maybe social? Social, maybe? What if... No. Maybe if I make her sad. Give me 1 second. So I guess she has decided finally to practice like her speech. So it's this mirror. Thank God. Okay, so these didn't have, I think these had only 3 swatches as well. These only had 3 swatches. These have more. So oh, I don't know which one she's going to. So she's already going to go to one. I bet it's going to be this one again because it's the closest. Oh, or is it the middle one? Oh no, see, yep, I told you. But they only had 3 swatches, so I just kind of like picked some random ones. So this is the one that we're doing then. Okay, so after all of that, there's some random person in here, but that's okay. I made this like a public lot. So I am going to send her to the bathroom. So I've got all the toilets laid out, all of these. Oh, dang it, I forgot to put that down. One sec. Okay, so now I've got some mirrors down. Okay, I've got all the sinks. I've got all the colors of the shower, the toilets. You know, some of these colors, some of those. Oh, okay. So I guess the gray one then. The gray one it is. That was really quick. Let's see, is she gonna put it down on something? No, she's gonna put it in the air. Okay, let's see if maybe she'll cook something this time. No, not cereal. No, not animal crackers. Okay, she's gonna cook something finally. What stove is she gonna pick? Oh, how great. Pretty blue top. I love it. It's really pretty. I hope that she goes for this one at least, so that way. Oh, yippee. Orange. Yeah. Okay. So here is what our beautiful kitchen is going to look like. A whole lot of blue tile, orange stove, a fine fridge. So I guess now I'm gonna send her to sleep. Oh wait, let me get rid of this bed. Okay, I'm gonna send her to like sleep. I'm gonna let her eat that real quick though. Okay, so now I'm gonna send her to like have a nap. Okay, thank God. It's like one of the more neutral ones. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So I guess that's what our living room is looking like right now. Okay, let me get rid of this. Now I'm gonna send her to go to the bathroom and see what she does. It's like the same one. And I'm hoping that she's gonna go to this one. That would be better. Or actually, the all black one would be great. Which one? Okay. Yeah, okay. So she went to that one anyways. That's good. And I guess the only thing that's left is shower. Go clean yourself. So she chose the white one again. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so the bathroom doesn't look that bad. So here is what we have. So this is going to be her living room furniture, and then the table for the dining room, that's going to be the kitchen. This is what we have for our bath, and there is our bed. You know what? It could have been a lot worse. Do I love it? Not really. So I am going to go put this in her house, and I will see you in 1 second. Okay, so let's get started. So I guess maybe we'll start with the bedroom first. It is kind of a big bed for such a little space, but that's okay. She had the industrial loft bed, I think. Yeah, the industrial. I think this is like the industrial loft kit. She had that in black. I guess we'll just kind of put that in here. And there's no, I couldn't figure out a way for her to do like dressers or anything, so I guess we're just gonna put in a dresser. I wonder, do they have one? I thought maybe they did. Oh yeah, they do. So we'll just go like with what she picked basically. And I'll just shove that right there. Or actually, should I put it in like the corner? I think maybe the corner. What if I did that? I think that looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. And then I'll just put like a little rug in here. Let's see. I also think there might have been one from that pack as well. I could be wrong though. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was. Do we want it to be black, or do we want to kind of like do it like this? Maybe like that could look nice. I mean, it definitely does not go with the wallpaper, but I'm not going to change it because that's what was already in here. So then I guess we'll get some bedside tables. Was there some with this pack? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I'm not seeing any. So I guess we will just get... what will go nice with that? What do you think? I think maybe... I guess maybe something simple like this. Do we want to match it or do more like a wood? I think we'll go with more of like a wood. Here, I forgot to put money. Okay, so I just gave her like 50,000. So I will come back to that. I kind of just want to place everything and then I will show you when I'm done. So let's see. She had, I think it's one of the couches that you have to unlock. So I already did that. So let's see. She had, which one? This one. And she had that in this creamy color. Do we want to put it in like, I think the middle would be nice. And then she had this rug, and I think it was in blue. Not a very big rug, but honestly, that's alright. And then she had, which table was it? I think it was this table. Yeah. And then we will get this. And then the TV was, I think, in black. Yeah, it was black. Do we want it? That's a little bit too high, huh? I don't know. It doesn't look... Here, we'll just... yeah, that's fine. I wish... Could I make this bigger? Oh, that's really big, actually. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, if I had a bigger living room, it would have looked better, but that's okay. So we will just put that down. And then she had, I think, that really plain... Yeah, crazy sink, but I think she had that really plain one. Yeah, it was just white. And then she had the super plain toilet as well. Here, I think I might want to scooch that over just a little bit. Oh, not a plain toilet at all. What am I thinking? She had this black one, and then she had this cute sink. This is one of my favorite sinks to use. I think it was in this white color. And then she had this mirror, which I think was in that color. So there's just some... I just put it all in there. And then she had those blue... How could I forget? She had those blue countertops and that cute fridge. I honestly don't mind this fridge. I think it was... Which one was it? It was this one. So, do we want to... Yeah, I think I'll put it on that side. And then scroll down. Ugh. Yeah, I love it. It's so nice. How pretty. Yeah, I'll do that there. Maybe. I might switch up how it is. Just give me 1 second. I don't like that at all. Maybe I'll just move this over here because I like it when the stoves are more in the middle, and then I'll put like the sink over here. Before I forget, I'll just throw that down there. And then she had for her dining room, you know, this is kind of a lot more space than I thought it was going to be. So I'll put that dining table right there. Okay, so this is all the stuff that she picked out. Do I want to have it more in the middle or do I want it over here? I think I'm gonna have it more over here. I might change how the layout is just a little bit, like where I have stuff. I think this is definitely going to stay as the living room, but actually I might put like a computer over here or something like that, but this is like the main furniture that she's going to have. This is what she picked out. So give me 1 second and I will come back with the final reveal. Okay, so I am done. Here is everything. This is her dining table with dining chairs. She chose the sofa, the coffee table, the rug, you know, the TV stand, the TV. She chose the shower, the toilet. She chose the sink, the bed, and she chose her kitchen. So this is kind of what I made out of it. And honestly, it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. I tried to keep like the blue so the orange wasn't like too obvious, even though it really is. But this is what the kitchen turned out to be like. I put some pans above the sink. I put the dish rack there. I added a microwave. I kept her fridge same color, the counter same color, stove same color. I used to put cabinets along like the whole side, but I've kind of stopped doing that now. I added some knives here and an apron and of course a trash can. Don't want to really forget that. I did keep this here like I said I was going to do, but I also thought I was going to change it. I added this computer here. Um, the living room turned out to be really cute. I think this is probably like my favorite spot. I just added a little bookshelf and I put these two armchairs to match the sofa, and I put a little lamp here. This is CC, and I really love it. I cannot remember though what it's from, but I added this little plant here. A little plant here. All I did in here was just add this, the plunger and stuff and the cleaner. I added these two. These are my one of my favorite things to use in the bathrooms just because I like that they match, and I like having a rug underneath here because your feet are always just so cold when you go to the bathroom. And obviously I kept the same bed. I put this rug here, I put a little lamp on top of it. You'll see that there is another desk here, but I thought, like maybe she wants to go to university. Maybe I'll pick back up with her, so she has a little study spot. Because I mean, she could study here, but I just thought it'd be cute to have like a little study desk. And all I did was just put this dresser here, a little mirror, and a little plant. And I added a tapestry and picture frame again. This is the custom content. This is also custom content. And I really wish that I could remember. I have this little entryway as well because we have burglars in The Sims as well. I put an alarm and I just added this, to put mail on. I have a cute little picture frame here with the new base game update added purses and stuff from Coach. I guess they did like a thing with them, so I just put that there. A little phone and keys, her little thermos, a little mirror. Check yourself out when you're leaving. So I mean, that's it. It it honestly didn't turn out that bad, and I definitely think that I'll make a video like this again if that's something you're interested. I know it's been a month, and I want to keep things honest. I was a little unmotivated, but I've caught back up on positive feelings and stuff like that, and I think I'm going to be making more videos in the future. I mean, I've for this new pack that's coming out, I've got an idea to do a Rags to Royalty if that's something you're possibly interested in, because it'll be like I want to say it'll be kind of long, um, as we'll just be following one sim around for a while and seeing if maybe she could take over the whole kingdom. Who knows? But this is a lot of fun, and I'll definitely be doing it again. I really like how it turned out, and I think it's really cute. And I thought all of it really wasn't going to go together, but it kind of turned out really nice. So thank you so much for watching. If you could please like and subscribe, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!